Hello guys, it's Crazy Werewolf. It's been a while since I made a new video. I've been kind of busy with school and a little bit lazy. But this is just gonna be a quick video in regards to organized play. As you guys all know, organized play is for the Digimon Fusion CCG is coming around March. I believe March 1st, if I'm not mistaken, or the first week of March. Can't remember. I think it's March 1st. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So there's a good news though, at least for us here in the New Jersey, New York area. Sorry for the rest of you guys, but if you guys have been looking at the Facebook page for the Digimon Fusion collectible card game at Facebook, they have been announcing, I guess you can say daily, depending on when they get their information. Um, what stores or hobby shops have been signing up for organized play for the card game, and this happened a few days ago. So I was meaning to make the video about this when I first heard about it, but circumstances prevented me from doing so, and I got a little lazy and I kind of forgot. So I realized why now. There's better time now. So yeah, Montasy Comics Chapter 2 in New York City, 30th and 5th Ave, just admitted that, just signed up and admitted they did a while back, but they admitted that they're willing to give it a try. And so they're going to host the, the organized play for the card game, which got me really happy. And I thought for a second that other people went and told him about it, but when I went back to the store and the manager told me that I was the only one, but he said that he's willing to give it a shot. So if Montasy is willing to give this a shot, I would greatly appreciate it for you guys who live in the New Jersey, New York area to please come to one of the two Montasy comics. I know there's other stores around New York. I can't remember what the other stores in New York they're supporting. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 4 or 5 hobby league stores in New York, in the New York area, in the New York State, I should say, alone, that are supporting the organized play. So it got me really happy when I realized that both Montasy comic stores are supporting the card game, um, which kind of got me surprised because I sent the message to the chapter 2 one, the one in 38th and 5th Ave in New York City. I didn't really send it to the other one. Excuse me. Can't remember. I got my memory. I'm not really from New York. I've only been there for a few years, and I live in New Jersey now, so I'm not really familiar with the areas in New York that much. So forgive me for you guys, but that's yeah, I blank out. But anyways, I was kind of surprised with the other Montasy comic store supporting organized play. So I guess there are a lot of players over there that are interested. So that's why they signed up. But I would really love to see at least a decent number of players show up for organized play for this card game. The more people show up for this, the more people that support, and the more people that that the store receives, the more that the comics, Montasy Comics is willing to give the opportunity to make this card game, be part of their occasional tournaments and what have you. Because remember, guys, they have Pokemon, they have Yu-Gi-Oh, and they have Magic as their main attraction, and they're big card games, mind you. So our card game is new, our card game is fresh, and it's different from the normal. So it's gonna be tough for this card game, really tough, because it's competing against like very famous card games and card games that have been lasting for years. I'm not really asking for this to be the next Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that, but I would really love this card game to last as long as it should, as long as it deserves. If it can last for many years like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh have, and even Pokemon for that matter, that'd be great too. But it comes down not only to Bandai to support it, although they really have a lot of responsibilities in this end, you know. But it also comes down to us, because when you think about it, we are, as the players, are gonna be the ones paying for tournaments. We're gonna be the ones buying packs and starter decks and structure decks if they're gonna be structured in the future, which will be cool to see, like construct built decks ready to go. Um, so it's really up to us to show the support, to show the love, the appreciation. You know what I'm saying? And it it really is about the player base. It's really about how we interact with one another, how we are able to, you know, help the company out and showing them that, hey, we still love Digimon. Damn it, you know, we are still fans. Damn it, you know. So I honestly, I'm a fan forever, even after after my time is gone. It's been many years. I'm pretty young. I'm 27, so I got my whole life ahead of me. Um, and I'm willing to enjoy it the best way I can. I'm willing to do everything I can for my life, and as well, you know, Digimon is like my biggest thing, so I'm never gonna let that go. So if I'm not willing to let this go, I want you guys to be the same way, you know, and I'm sure you guys are. So I need the help from the New York and New Jersey areas as well, because it'll be really bad if I'm the only one who shows up. That would be really, really bad. And not only will it be embarrassing, it will just be it would be really sad, because that'll just tell Montasy Comics that if nobody shows up, if it's not a big thing, then there's no reason to support it. And I'll just give bad name to Bandai and to the rest of us. So, you know, it comes down to us, guys. I hope you guys are really listening to this, because um, this is this is something that I've always wanted. I've always wanted a Digimon card game to be a competitive, successful market kind of thing. It just never took off because Bandai didn't give a damn about the previous card game versions that they did, and now they're taking this one very seriously. So if they're willing to give it a shot, why shouldn't we? You know. So guys, let's do this. You know, a lot of hobby league stores out there are trying to give it a shot. You know, the list isn't big as it should be, but it's kind of half expected. That's only, last time I checked, it was like maybe 13, 15 stores. I can't remember the number, but that's not a lot of stores considering how many states there are, how many cities there are that hold hobby league stores that can probably hold organized play. So it's not looking too good when you think about the number, but if we can hit it off with the stores that are supporting organized play and it becomes a success, then we got something going. But it's up to us to help that out, to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Bandai's doing the hard job at their end. It's our turn as players to do our end of the job. You know? So that's the gist of it. And I really appreciate for all of you to help out on your end in whatever areas that you live in, and help support that organized play, and show the player base that this card game, it can endure, you know. And I really want it to be successful. I really, really do. But it's up to us. I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm really excited, but I'm also being serious about this because it's true, you know. So I don't want this Digimon game to just be another failure like the rest of them before it. I really don't. And I know you guys don't want it either. Right? Right. So yeah. That's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, actually. Um, if you guys got any questions, send me a message. I don't mind answering. You know, don't mind if I respond late. You know, I will respond back the best way I can. And if you got any questions about me personally that you want to ask me, go right ahead. I mean, if it's a very personal question that I just can't answer, I'll let you guys know. But for the most part, this is pretty much the gist of it, you know. So I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I hope you guys, you know, do your end and helping out, and because I am too. I'm really helping out the best way I can on my end. I've yet to come across any players in New Jersey or New York. I mean, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I just hope that on organized play day, I will have a couple of players at least. You know, at least 4 or 8. You know, I need to have 100 people, just something to show them that, you know, this card game has potential, and they're interested too. They love Digimon as much as the rest of us do, and they really need to give it a shot. But it's up to us to show that. So yeah, enough of my rambling. Thank you guys for that. If you guys are interested in seeing any other Digimon CCG related topics like deck construction or card of the days or even tips on cards or anything that comes to mind, please just message me. I'll do my best on that end. If I make any errors, like I said before, I don't mind being corrected as long as it's professional and friendly. So thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.